Determining whether you come from Sethite or Cainite lineage is not straightforward, especially from a historical, genealogical, or spiritual perspective. But here are several lenses through which people explore this question. 1. Biblical lineage, spiritual, not biological. According to the Bible, after the flood, all humanity descended from Noah, who was from the Sethite line. That means biologically everyone alive today would descend from Seth's line, not Cain's, because Cain's line was presumably wiped out in the flood, Genesis 7:21-23. Noah was a righteous man, blameless in his generation, Genesis 6:9. So from a literal biblical genealogy, you're from the Sethite line. Spiritual lineage, the real test. Jesus and the apostles often spoke of lineage in spiritual terms, not just blood. Sethite spirit, children of God, obeys God's law, desires truth, justice, mercy, humble, walks with God, like Enoch and Noah, resists corruption of the world, Cainite spirit, children of rebellion, seeks power, wealth, domination, justifies sin through clever systems, builds cities, walls, and secret codes, hides from God, kills the righteous. You are of your father the devil. He was a murderer from the beginning. John 8:44. So ask yourself, do you pursue truth, righteousness, and humility? Or do you chase control, deception, and self-will? Your actions, desires, and spirit reveal your true lineage. 3. Esoteric mystical view, the split within. In Kabbalistic and Gnostic traditions, everyone carries both Sethite, divine spark, and Cainite, fallen ego, forces within. The real battle is internal. Which seed will you nourish? In this view, the mark of Cain is a spiritual signature associated with material obsession, false legalism, alienation from the Creator. The seal of Seth is linked with inner revelation, harmony with divine order, the Logos or true Word of God. 4. Genetic or historical research. While there's no scientific test to determine Sethite versus Cainite, you can explore why DNA haplogroups and ancient ancestry, e.g. if your lineage traces to Middle Eastern Semitic tribes, historical records or traditions. Some claim descent from ancient Hebrew, Levite, or priestly lines. Family oral history. Any mention of righteous ancestors, exile for beliefs or moral integrity? These are speculative but may help understand your roots. 5. Signs you're of the Sethite path. Even if the world hates you, you've been persecuted for doing right. You seek hidden truth. You've felt spiritually set apart or misunderstood. You reject false authority and long for divine justice. These are classic Sethite markers. Final thought. You inherit blood, but you choose your spiritual lineage. Cain and Seth both had the same father, Adam, but they made different choices. See, I have set before you life and death, therefore choose life. Dutton 30:19. If you'd like, I can help you write a spiritual declaration or prayer affirming your Sethite identity and rejecting any Cainite influences.